You're watching the KTVA 11 News at 10.
Welcome back. Tonight we are helping you understand something the Anchorage police chief admits is flat out embarrassing. KTVA's Joe Vigil shows us the surprising amount of time it can take to get a copy of a police report.
Well, car crashes can happen anytime to anyone.
I was rear-ended.
A recent car crash has turned out to be a pain in different ways for David Allman of Eagle River.
I've been having headaches off and on, a lot of pressure. I got to get an MRI scan on my head.
Allman found out a painful truth when he showed up at APD to get a police report. That report is needed to start an insurance claim to cover his now mounting medical bills.
And they said that it wouldn't be ready for a few weeks.
If it only takes a few weeks, Allman would be lucky.
I don't want anybody that comes to the police department asking for something to be told, hey, it's going to be 10 months before we can fulfill that. Like, that's just not reasonable. It's not anywhere close to reasonable.
You heard Chief Justin Dahl right. 10 months, sometimes longer, to get a police report.
So what happens if it is months and you don't get this report and you can't go to the doctor?
Yeah, I don't know.
And it's frankly embarrassing for the police department to be that far behind.
The most commonly requested police reports are for property crimes and civil cases. Car accidents are up there too. So what's going on?
Over the last few years, the city's grown, the police department's grown, the number of police officers, but the people managing the records, that section has not grown.
The chief says this is an inherited problem for APD, and there's a backlog of reports which are processed in the order received. APD says there are 17 clerks to currently process 3,000 requests for police reports, but APD says all 17 don't work every day to clear the backlog, and clearing that backlog isn't a quick and easy process.
Unfortunately, with our current sort of IT infrastructure, that can exist in multiple places, in multiple systems.
Records employees then have to redact personal information.
It's very labor intensive. A person actually has to do all that stuff.
The fix? Adding more record staff, which APD is trying to do in its proposed 2020 budget, and a tech upgrade that will automate much of the work, dramatically cutting down on wait times.
Somewhere on the order of, 5 to 7 business days is where I'd like to be someday.
Joe Vigil, KTVA 11 News.
So we said that Allman would be lucky if he got his police report in just a few weeks, like he was told, but apparently he is very lucky. He called us late today, and he said he just got his police report. And many of you who've waited a long time to get yours may be curious as to why he got it so quickly. We've already reached out to police to ask why. A regulatory Okay, the results of our poll question tonight. We asked, have you ever had to wait for a police report? And the majority of you said,
oh, 50-50.
50-50. Oh, I thought for a while no was winning, but it looks like 50. This was a surprise result. I think a lot of people voted within the commercial break because last time I checked it was no. So there you have it, 50-50. Of you have had to file or wait for a police report.
Thanks for voting.
So we want to end on this really cool video. It was caught on camera, and this is in Tennessee.